All right, so in this video, we are going to solve these questions using sum and difference of cubes. Now, these are slightly more difficult questions. If you don't know the basic concept, I would suggest going to my easier video on these questions and look at those first before this one. So the first one is pretty simple. We just have to cube root these two terms. So it's just going to be 4x plus 3y. And then for the second bracket here, 4x squared is just 16x squared. Sign over here is opposite of this starting sign. 4x times 3y is 12xy, and 3y squared is just 9y squared. The sign at the end here is always a plus. That one is pretty simple. Let's take a look at the second one here. For the second one here, remember you always have to common factor out first. I'm going to common factor out negative 3x. And I'm left with x cubed minus 8. Now I can do difference of cubes on this bracket over here. Cube root of this is just x minus 2. And first term squared is x squared, opposite sign as this sign here. 2 times x is just 2x. And then 2 squared is just 4. Let's go to this third problem here, which is a bit difficult. Now you can do this straight away, but I like to actually do substitution here to make it a bit easier. I'm going to say let a equal x plus 5 and b equal 2x plus 1, basically my first and second bracket. So now let me do the difference of cubes. I'm going to rewrite the equation first as a cubed minus b cubed. And if I factor this, it's a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. Once I've done this step, I'm going to replace my a and b back over here with the two equations. So a is just x plus 5 and b is 2x minus 1, but because it's a negative, don't forget to put a double bracket here, 2x plus 1, and close that. And then I have a squared, which is x plus 5 squared plus ab, which is x plus 5 times 2x plus 1 plus b squared, which is just 2x plus 1 squared. So now we got to expand everything out and combine like terms. This is just going to be x plus 5 minus 2x minus 1, just to put the negative into this bracket. For x plus 5 squared, I'm going to FOIL that out. I'm basically going to do x plus 5 times x plus 5, which is just x squared plus 10x plus 25. I'm going to FOIL out these two brackets as well. So that's 2x squared. And then this is going to be plus x plus 10x. So plus 11x plus 5. And this one I'm going to expand it out just like I did over there with FOIL. So it's going to be 4x squared plus 4x plus 1. Finally, I'm going to combine like terms in the bracket. So this first bracket here is going to be negative x plus 4. And this one, I have x squared plus 2x squared plus 4x squared. That's 7x squared. 10 plus 11 plus 4. That's 25x. And then 25, 30, 31 plus 31. So this is my final solution right here. And let's do the final question here at the bottom, x6 plus 64. So if I sum of cubes this, the derivation of x6 is just x squared plus 4. And then this is going to be x squared times x squared is x4. The sign here is the opposite. 4 times x squared is 4x squared. And 4 times 4 is 16. That will be my final solution because I cannot factor either of these further in this case.